blast off and the clock has started.
Penis!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Good job.
Hey guys, welcome to the 13th episode of Art Mart on October 13th. You got spooky season, bitch. What's up? Anyway, we got a huge, amazing cast of people here tonight.
That's me.
But I also want to go through and say thank you to a huge amount of people, the fans. Without you guys, we'd be fucking nothing, and we appreciate you so much all the way from Ireland, Belgium, Philippines, Chile, Canada, and the U.S., especially you guys, Iowans. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and listening to us talk in this sweet, sweet voice that I got.
Is that what that is?
Don't laugh at me, guest host. That's so rude.
Is that a sweet voice there?
Sweet voice. We also want to thank the Texans listening, the Georgians, Virginians, my home state. Thank you guys so much for checking us out. New York, New Hampshire, you guys. Honestly, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us because without you, we would not have this podcast. We would just be talking to air.
This
So
sounds
thank
like
you
a
guys so
PBS
much.
segment right now. Made possible by viewers like you.
Made possible by viewers like you.
And our moms who
Thank
make
you.
peanut butter and jellies.
Well, not my mom.
So again, I'm Trip Parks, one of the hosts of the Art Mart podcast. I want to introduce the AV person on this podcast. Say hello.
Pew, pew, pew. I'm Nathan.
Did you just?
Nathan. Pew, 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 pew,
Do you
Just
not remember
Nathan,
your
not
last
Nathaniel. It is official on my birth certificate.
Good talk. Let's introduce one of our other co-hosts.
Oh, me. Hi, I'm Mark.
Let's always be awkward when you introduce yourself, Mark. Thank
That's
you
what
so
I do
much.
best.
And we have a very, very, very special guest host, somebody who's already been on the podcast before, which is honestly our first time having someone else back on.
Yeah.
As a host,
Yeah.
fucking snap, crickle, pop. I just messed up a Rice Krispies treat thing, but, you know, don't
Well,
sue
I was
us.
going to say, does that make you a snack cake because you're the hostess?
No, it's just I like fluff.
You're just
That's
the,
why
you're
I'm
the
here.
rice to my Krispies.
And that is why I'm here.
So does that
I'm
make you
all
like
fluff.
a Twinkie?
If it's
Okay.
deep fried.
Well, anywho, I want to get started on just going to start talking because we're gonna literally go off topic every 2 seconds with this group of people.
Also, we've been
Because-
drinking, so
Okay, honestly, on that note, we're gonna all of us people here that are recording this podcast for you fucks are gonna take a shot for you for listening. So for real, check this out. This is a vodka shot for the peoples.
that's a whole
Take a
lot
sip.
of fours. All the
You
fours.
could say Trip invented this one.
Oh, boy.
Cheers to everyone that's doing the podcast. Cheers
Thanks,
to everyone listening to our
guys,
podcast.
for listening.
Thank you so much, especially listening for Jess's one. You know, she fucking killed it when she was here. She had just annihilated it, demolished it, threw it to the ground, and just shit on it.
Oh, that sounds like a kink.
Thank you, Mark, for your input. I squirted.
You did that mid-shot. I
So
almost
usually
died.
I don't talk shit on myself, but I'm gonna talk shit on myself.
50 points to whoever can guess what shot we took based on
I
our reactions.
I literally just tried to take a shot and I coughed a shot and threw my chaser up. Or not threw it up, but it was like spit up kindly on my floor in a gentle fashion.
I almost died because I was mid-shot when you did it. So half
Like a
of
delicate fountain, just like
half of the shot went into my lungs.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
oh, that was good. That was so good.
Oh God, now my throat's all raspy. Look what you did to me. Oh, trying it again?
You're the one that asked for more shots, Mark.
Because I'm a heavyweight, unlike you bitches.
All right, let's talk about fucking art because this is what
Let's
podcast
do this.
is about.
Let's
we're
do
on
the
Art
art
Mart,
thing
y'all.
because we're on an art podcast.
Let's just do the art podcast. But anywho, let's welcome our new guest or our new guest host, and Leslie. What's going on in her life?
Not much. Just painting. A lot. Started a new project, painting pots. So it's a smaller project that I can spread to a larger variety of folk.
Like COVID.
No, nothing like COVID.
Can I ask a dumb question about just painting in general?
Absolutely.
Does it have to be a brush?
No.
No?
Oh no.
So I actually use paint pens on my pots because I
Whoa,
move.
pins?
Yeah.
Posca's for the win.
Yeah.
Please,
Shout
please
out to
hold on.
Posca
Please sponsor us,
official.
Posca.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll
no,
take it.
sponsor me.
And
Fuck
me.
Mark.
No.
Fuck Mark. I'm the
Well.
one that uses them every day.
I use paint. Don't you
Okay, so
do that?
but catch this. So
No, I'm just saying, talk fucking louder.
oh, of course, yeah, because I do need to work on that. Anyway, so catch this. Yeah. So catch this though. Yes.
Go on.
Yeah, sometimes I lose my train.
How
of
are
thought.
the words coming?
But yeah, I mean, you can even paint with knives.
I mean,
There are
you can paint
palette
with
knives.
fire. That's like wood burning. That's what.
All right, I know you can paint with your dick if you want to. Fuck.
Of course,
You can,
yes.
but I'm just saying.
Isn't
it's-
that like
it's-
what Smeagol does? Or Smeargle? Yes.
whatever.
Smeargle.
But like,
Wow.
is there other things that are like commonly used to paint? Because I mean, again, I could paint with my penis if I wanted to, but like, it's kind of fucking weird.
Palette knives.
I don't know. That's kind of an erotica painting. There's those people who paint with
Yeah,
their
I
own
mean, there's.
backsides.
I know people that I've seen their stuff online where they use diva cups and they paint with their blood at a certain time of month, and that's like their sacred thing within their art. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of different things you can paint with
For sure.
or paint on.
Or paint in if you want to get really creative.
Well, honestly, let's go in and let's talk about body painting a little bit because I was at the Arnold Sports Festival back in 2019 ish, and they had this whole like bodybuilding sports body painting weird thing, which I didn't kind of understand. But there is an
Oh yeah,
art
they
to
like
it.
paint the outfits of the girls like on. Yeah, like they paint the bras on them, and it's like.
What is
If
fu-
you actually watch any Tool video, it's basically body paint.
Yeah.
well, yeah, but what I'm saying is it just didn't. For me, it did not fit into the culture of bodybuilding ish when it was just.
Why not?
Well, because it
I
was.
mean,
it's-
everyone's
Are you
body's
saying
beautiful.
are you
Like-
saying that muscly men can't be pretty?
No, I'm saying that.
No, I think that's what you said.
Cosplay is not a place for a fitness industry meeting.
It
I
could
know what
be.
you're talking about. Cosplay is the perfect place for fitness.
Absolutely, dude. What you see?
Have
like,
you
all
seen
kinds-
some
I
of
think
those
it's, I think
girls?
it's the
Goddamn.
opposite. I think it's opposite. I think that cosplay should have a great place for fitness people, and I think that
Oh,
the fitness
huge.
industry should not maybe accept it more, but maybe have something more than just have it show out front of the
So
industry complex.
I made a friend. Oh, I forget. It was a brewery in Aurora, and he was a bartender there, and he was fit, like huge, like body, and he bodybuilded as a profession, but his passion was cosplay, and we follow each other on Instagram. I wish I could like pull his tag out from my head, but I'd have to search for a minute. But he literally, that's his passion, and he does all like the Thor type men that you see, and it's like it's not fake, that's his body, and he just does the makeup on top of it.
Well,
I
let
could
me
pull that
let me
off.
ask you two because you guys are both. We're different artists. I'm
He's
musician. You guys are more, painting and doing.
He's
your
sculpture
thing.
artist.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
sculpture artist. So what I'm kind of asking is, do you think? And I'm saying this because I'm really trying to ask this question because I was in fitness for fucking forever. Is there an art about bodybuilding?
Oh, huge!
I would say yeah, because you have to know what you're doing to what area.
It's a passion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to like wholeheartedly surround. Like, I don't know many bodybuilders that just do it for like 2 days a week. Like they
Well,
train.
you can't.
It's
It's
definitely
Exactly.
like 5 days a week minimum, isn't it?
I don't know.
No. It's literally 7 days a week.
But isn't there a point where you have to like
Yeah.
rest your body
and it,
for it
yep,
to
and
heal?
it's tapping out
so
of like
But
every.
that's
It's training.
That's more important than the workout.
It's
is the
training.
rest. Is the
Yeah.
rest. The rest and like the foam training, the cryo baths, the Epsom salt bath. I mean, like the recovery is more important so you can work out harder later.
And obviously I know because I'm the most buff here.
All right,
course.
so if you guys can't see Mark, he is 6'7", ripped as fuck, has like a Samson ass hair. that
He
just
practically
looks,
looks like Jason Momoa, but with blonde hair.
yeah,
You
but like
guys
but taller
are
and can beat
ironic.
his ass. So if Jason Momoa's like looking at, he's trying to beat your fucking ass.
Follow my
Okay,
Instagram.
so-
I'll post a picture of
If
him
Jason
later.
Momoa wants to beat my ass so we can get views, okay. I'm
Okay,
I
so-
like the commitment.
Just follow
I like
my
the
Instagram.
commitment.
Okay.
All right, so I would
I'll
like
post
to actually
a picture
counter.
of him later.
I would actually like to be the counterpoint in this conversation. From all the evidence that you've stated so far, it honestly sounds like fitness is less of an art but more of a craft.
That does make sense, actually.
Well, it's a passion, and any passion is a craft, right? Because it's something you dedicate yourself to. A craft is something you do to be crafty,
Jesus had a passion once.
but a passion is something you wholeheartedly dedicate yourself to because it's a passion.
Of course.
May
That's
I
not
add-
saying
may
that a
I-
craft can't be a passion.
Maybe
So
add
you'll
on to what you're
craft
saying.
other things around your passion. You'll make pathways to be able to keep crafting around your passion.
Can I add on to what you're saying? I think
Absolutely.
I think adding on to a passion, it's also a skill. I mean, it's just like marketing. It's just like business ethics. Like you have to learn your skill. And
Well,
then
that's circling back to bodybuilding.
Yeah.
It's conditioning. It's,
condition yourself, your mind, and your body.
yeah.
So I want to talk a little bit more about.
We're getting deep, y'all.
We're getting deep into fitness,
Deep.
fitness dick.
And we are definitely the right people to talk about fitness, especially me.
Especially me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I rock climbed twice this year.
I never.
I've worked
I never
out
owned a
twice
business
this
company
year.
ever who did just genetic fitness testing at all. I never owned one at all. It's crazy.
I mean, given that my job is entirely physical labor, I guess I'm okay with it.
Where do you work again?
I make Doritos.
He is constantly covered in cheese.
That's
dust.
why, that is why my humor is so cheesy. It's in my blood.
That's the best joke you ever said.
Shut your face.
Finally. God.
I would kind of have to agree.
That was the best one you made because it's so fucking prudent to you.
Also, you could say I'm really cool because I make a lot of Cool Ranch.
Okay, you just lost it. You lost. You
I
lost
know
it.
I did.
Nah.
Pizza
lost
on
it.
the ranch, baby. Pizza on the ranch.
Let's talk. Let's talk about how art's
look
been
at me like
going
that.
in Denver after COVID's hit, and now things are finally going real. We got First Fridays now. Going on. We got other art shows going on.
All the art
like
walks are
Meow Wolf,
starting.
Meow Wolf's open now. It's
Yeah.
fucking
Freaking
dope.
Yeah, Meow Wolf. Honestly, so what are your of the three of y'all visited Meow Wolf?
Not
Meow Wolf
yet.
Yep.
Okay, so technically I can say I have, but I was outside picking someone up, so I've definitely been.
I went inside, and I'm not going to be a spoiler alert person.
I've
Sorry.
seen it
I
from
even
pictures.
particularly posted pictures and videos on there that wouldn't spoil anything. All the
you-
pictures in Meow Wolf were like of me. It was like, here's me enjoying Meow Wolf. Go check it out for yourself.
You have a good call on that because Meow Wolf is really cool. It's one of those like.
Like, won't spoil it for anyone. Go
I'm gonna
check it
spoil
out.
There's-
something. Ready?
I was
So-
just waiting for the hype to go.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
gonna give a
sorry,
heads
I'm
up
sorry.
to
Ready?
pretty much anybody who wants to go to Meow Wolf. Make sure that you're ready for an all-day thing if you're the exploratory person.
Speak up, dude.
I'm doing my best.
I know, but I'm saying it live so we make sure it is done.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
there he is.
Fine. I see the motivation.
There's the Nathan
All
we
right.
all love.
Look at
There
your,
we
look at your
go.
network.
Okay. Yep.
There we
Yep.
go.
Wait for him. Yep. Okay. So finally
All right,
clipping.
so I'm gonna give a little spoiler for Meow Wolf, just because I was on the outside of the building and not even in. But the building's gray.
The building
I mean-
is in
I mean,
Okay,
there's some
so-
great sculptures
I
outside
was
of
gonna
it.
say, so as
like, go
of
check
since
it out.
me and you have driven past it, I remember the day where you said, "Hey, that looks like it's falling apart already."
You'll fix it.
Oh yeah. So
And I went, and it was fixed.
Yeah,
So
see, they fixed it.
yep.
Literally, me and her were sitting at the stoplight right next to Meow Wolf, and she's like, "Is that building falling apart already?" And I'm like, "Huh,
Yep.
I think it is."
Okay, so if
It
you're
was
the
like-
inquisitive person, definitely it's definitely worth at least 7 hours, I would estimate, because there's a lot to check out, a lot to figure out, a lot to explore.
That's
So
a
if
normal
you have
work
kids,
shift.
Bring some fucking snacks.
Bring snacks, bring a backpack.
Oh my God! If you
They
don't know
do
me,
have
I
snacks
love my
inside.
snacks.
If you want to bring me,
Oh, yeah?
I am a snack.
All right, so I do want to kind of bring up a little thing I talked about
oh my
on
goodness!
Brutal Brunch on Saturday because I was a little bit by myself on
Yes,
Saturday.
a brutal poodle.
Well, yeah, we all love Brutal Poodle. If you guys would give us some money for some shout outs, please fucking DM me immediately.
Your mac and cheese is
Trips-
delicious. Just saying.
Trips 2 cents. But anyway, I started talking about the word perfect and how it's kind of ruining society. and I mean this in art aspect too, because Disney's kind of ruined
Princesses.
a lot of everything for everybody.
Right. Like,
So,
because
like what?
are you talking about Perfect or are you talking about Disney?
Well, I'm talking about both,
Yes.
actually. I'm talking about romanticism and in general. Like, everyone, all the girl thinks they're 5 years old is going to fucking marry a prince, and they're probably marrying a slob.
I mean, I don't. I have annotations on this because I grew up.
Let's
being
talk
called
about this a little bit. Let's talk
Cinderella.
about this.
So.
Let's
don't
get
know.
into this perfect topic.
Yeah. Like,
Get
No.
it?
I see what you did there.
okay. Yeah.
No pun intended.
Okay, so my initial thesis statement for this whole thing is that the word perfect makes it so that we think that something can be perfect. In a human society, nothing is perfect.
Ever.
Ever.
There's nothing that's
Ever,
perfect.
ever,
And any teenagers listening to this, listen.
You can make it perfect for yourself.
make it as perfect as perfect you can, as can get, but nothing is perfect.
It's like that. It's
Just gotta
like that
believe.
Hannah Montana song. Nobody's perfect. I gotta
Can you,
work
Jess?
it again and again until I get it right.
God damn it. Nathan, are you coming in on a wrecking ball right now?
Yes.
Hey guys, calm down. We might get demonetized for that.
Ooh.
Or someone might give us some money, so keep on singing. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I definitely just got my nails did, so
But-
I'm feeling the vibe, baby.
But I mean, like, I think that the perception of kids being able to live up to the word perfect is insane, and we all grew up in a society of everyone thinks someone can be perfect. I mean, I grew up in a very religious household where Jesus was perfect,
Yeah.
Same.
right?
I mean, we
Jesus
all
was
have.
perfect.
But then I turned into a full-on modern Satanist because of Christianity and my upbringing.
Well, 2 points on that. One, the decent church tries to at least make a point, and I will not say that all churches are decent. Like, even my church said that if you go to another church, make sure that you double check them. But a decent church will make sure to point out that yes,
Retention rate is bad in his church.
Do they have a Carfax for churches?
they really
Church-
should. They
church
really,
facts.
honestly, to
Yeah.
God should.
Church facts. All right.
like, what's that
trademarked
employee
right now.
database?
That's ours. If anybody uses it, you're crediting us.
What's
Church
that
facts.
employee database where like
What should we
the
call it, like
employees
Crossfax or
can go
something?
on and like talk shit about
Oh,
the employees and
Glassdoor.
like rate them?
Glassdoor,
Glassdoor.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna start church facts to make sure you guys are going to the right church. If you're going to Joel Osteen's church,
Fuck that guy.
you should listen to our podcast.
Hey, Joel Osteen, shout out to you for being a dick.
Oh.
Also, the Westboro Baptist Church,
Stop
they can
being
fuck
salty. You're
themselves too.
always so salty.
Oh, of course. They
Can I
they
get you
literally.
some lime for that salt?
I mean, then I'd be a
then
margarita.
I don't know, dude. Be
Tequila.
careful. Be
Then I would
careful
be a
about
margarita.
Westboro. They might actually sue us.
Yeah,
Good.
and we'll get publicity off of it. So
Sorry,
Right,
he's just
Barb,
being an
or,
asshole.
yeah, the
they
Streisand
can't,
thing.
they can't sue us for freedom of speech. We can say what the fuck we want.
I did
Right.
not have anything to do with this podcast. They held me here against my will.
We just gave you vodka.
Speaking of,
against
if
your will?
if every one of these followers could just take 1 second while we take this last little vodka shot that we have, we're gonna do it. We're doing it for you. We made it for you.
Oh, and then this is a good segue into Halloween stuff.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is because I said it now.
I mean, Halloween stuff. I'm game.
I mean, I got my
All
nails
right.
did for Halloween season.
That's
I'm
right.
spooky, y'all.
We're not done.
You know what? I'm going to plug our Discord. I am going to plug our Discord. So,
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
plug
Plug
it,
our
plug it,
Discord,
plug it.
Patreon, etc., etc., etc.,
Yeah.
etc., etc.
So-
Give us a plug.
yeah, so our Discord, if anybody wants to join us on our Discord on Art Mart,
He's speaking.
and tell me what a good costume is for somebody with a beard, like a really big, thick black beard.
Oh, that's you. That's not me with a short red
Oh
beard.
my
Just remember-
goodness
c'est moi.
gracious. It's not all about
Our-
you,
our-
man.
Also, kind of
It's
you.
always
Just
all
remember,
red
our
beard.
Patreon is Trips 2 cents because that's our entire channel. It's not just this podcast that we have. Because we were planning on having a bunch of different podcasts coming out of this. Car shows, science shows, if we can actually get smart enough.
Frog
Frog legs. And I just spilled it all over my
She
face.
did. I saw that.
If we
I
could get a
watched it.
podcast on frog legs, I will be
Okay,
game for that.
but just let all the viewers know what's going on right now. So every time someone opens a new drink, we have to call frog legs. And the first person who opens it up usually calls it, and the last person to say it has to fucking drink.
I said it simultaneously, so that is not me. I did.
Well, Mark is already drunk, and I'm already hicking up.
I'm not drunk yet. I'm a heavyweight.
So we are losing Status real quick.
We're losing stamina.
I just farted.
That's hot.
This is either going to gain a lot of followers or lose a ton.
And you say you have a girlfriend?
Let's
Say-
not talk about that right now. We're going to move on to a different subject. We're going to finish talking about this perfect thing I was trying to finish talking about.
What is
Yeah.
perfect? Other
My
than
attention
me.
is on Trip.
Are we talking about this right now?
Are you tripping on your words right now?
We are going through some issues right now.
I am not, in fact.
We are going through some issues, and I don't know what's going to happen.
All right.
So, yeah. Now we're going to move on back to the word perfect, what I was talking about.
Other than perfect,
So
in
this may-
discussing me, what does it have to do with?
Okay, so I've always, I don't know, ever since I guess like 22 or something, I've been under the impression that perfect is kind of the enemy of enough. And
Well,
the reason
how can you be perfect? You know what I mean? Like, how can you be perfect at something?
I can tell you I could be perfect. You can make it 100 on your assignment at school. And that's where they teach you that perfect is attainable. Falsely. Yeah, I can.
Pause it.